off stage at pretty much any point where you're not perfect in terms of your recovery, you're probably going to die. But JaZaR, excuse me again, opting for that dock. We'll see if it works out as we get ready to get into game number 1.
Amazing that I'm thinking is maybe because Dr. Mario has a go. It's pretty easy to get Luma out, separate Luma from Rosalina. Maybe that's the mindset behind JaZaR. But well, let's see here live what's gonna be the reactive choice here on the first match.
And already off the bat, Dabuz with 42%. Rosalina and Luma's, their damage output is actually really sneakily high. They do a lot of damage very quietly, but Dr. Mario almost the exact same way because he gets that Docnado on shield and just sends Luma flying. So Dabuz is going to be starless for a little bit, going to have to deal with Doc on the ledge in that at that point.
So JaZaR going for the divide and conquer strategy, using that tornado to divide Luma from Rosalina. I believe that's going to be pretty common here on this match. And let's see if that's going to be good enough just to get the win against the boss.
Eventually, though, the Luma does respawn, and then you're right back in the situation you were in before, having to combo both Rosa and Luma. But those up airs, they hit pretty hard. They take down Luma before Dabuz even has the chance to make use of her. And the back throw comes through and takes the first stock to JaZaR. Fantastic start to the game.
Man, I always love the animation. It looks so nasty. It looks so tough. Like, yes! Hell, get out of here!
Trying to go for that landing there, and actually does find it. Dabuz catches the landing with the up smash, then double jump up air to take out the stock. And now we're back to almost even, only 13%. Now only 1% separating. Again, I should never try and call out percents because it never works out.
He immediately changed, especially with the type of player where the percentage just go and grow just by the second. Now he's controlling the ball, the situation here, and keeping in the high ground here. This Dr. Mario JaZaR having a lot of people just to land back and get a little bit back on the neutral.
Yeah, this is where Dabuz really flourishes, catching somebody in panic situations. He's so good at conditioning those options, like those air dodges, or like those landing airs, that he can eventually go, oh, you want to get back down to the stage? That's too bad. That really sucks, doesn't it? And he's kind of doing that right here on ledge as well. JaZaR trying to make use of those landing kills, but eventually it's the dash attack into the up smash that is not safe on shield. And Dabuz, despite a poor start at the very beginning, now has a huge lead.
There we see the little mix of that he has with Luma, getting the jab of Luma and then combo into grab to get just a little bit of 33%, already 56%, and it's growing and growing. That extra damage is getting.
Oh, you're getting laddered, look out. JaZaR actually does get out of it, but he's got a lot more damage on him, and then Dabuz catches the landing. Wow, that hurt.
I just saw the gloss up one with Rosalina, but at the same time, the one that actually got the stuff, but that was great from the boss. Great adjustment after the first stock. That's how good Dabuz is in adjusting just in his one stock to know what he has to do to get the rest of the match. Very good for Dabuz. It's going to be pretty interesting to see if JaZaR is going to stay with Dr. Mario or he's going to change to Lucas.
Yeah, we'll see in a moment. I'm wondering if after the way that game ended up, we might end up seeing the Lucas come out, but it also probably depends on the stage as well. I didn't get to see what stage they counterpicked to. Dabuz, though, sticking to the Rosalina and Luma, and okay, JaZaR sticking to the Dr. Mario. So we're going to get into game number 2. We'll see if any adaptations can be made against Dabuz's Rosalina and Luma here on Town and City, or if he's just got JaZaR's number.
Okay, JaZaR looking for more space here to try to move around that ball, but at the beginning is much better now for him. Getting 50% already in JaZaR, now 69% and growing for now full control of the ball.
Yeah, it does look like Dabuz pretty much has, at least from the litmus test early on, has JaZaR's landings figured out, not really giving him any opportunity to land back on stage or really land at all as he goes off stage and finds that spike for the first stock and a 0 to death at that.
He looks pretty comfortable on that first stock. Dabuz looking unstoppable. Feeling here like he already knows what's the way that he's landing all the time, and so it's pretty good.
Up smash from Dabuz to punish the F tilt on shield. That also seems to be the adaptations that he's made here, even when he doesn't have Luma. He's recognized that JaZaR a lot of the time is liking to land with those hitboxes. He's coming down with an air, or he's coming down with a bear, or he's trying to use Docnado, or something along those lines. And Dabuz is going, good for you, but I have a Luma.
Yeah. Like actually we are 2, you're 1. Okay, but now even percentage stocks are the most important thing, and that's not even close. Nice from the boss controlling the stage. Nice anticipating the jump and getting that down there, and now controlling Dr. Mario off stage. Bad situation now for JaZaR.
There connects, looks for the down tilt there. JaZaR is actually able to get back up onto the stage and gets that grab, separates Dabuz from Luma. He's looking for the rocket setup to put Luma on top of the stage before him, but it ended up flubbing there, so Luma got stuck underneath the stage and Dabuz had to reset onto the platform.
Luma supporting his princess now. His honor actually. But now, okay, now explodes Rosalina. Okay, good now finally for JaZaR to get that first stop, but he's in a big throw here in the percentage difference.
Oh, looks for the up smash there to punish the dash attack in once again, but it's the F smash from JaZaR. Sends Luma flying, and now Dabuz once again has to find a way to get this ledge trap without his little helper.
Okay, he got rid of the Luma, but at what cost? He's losing all the position of the stage. I'm getting pretty close to lose this stop, and oh, the Luma is back. So at what purpose? At what cost? Everything. Luma is already back.
Dabuz just ended up waiting out the entire cooldown time of Luma's respawn with JaZaR off stage, and then gets the attack cancel up smash there. Take out JaZar's second stock on this game. This gap just continues to grow wider and wider, it seems.
And this is why they do see the videos of Dabuz. Dabuz always say how technical Rosalina is. It doesn't look that complicated what you see from Dabuz too, but actually there's so many inputs, so many precise inputs he's doing every time that you really don't know how difficult it is to control Rosalina.
Dabuz has said like the attack cancels or the dash cancels that Rosalina can do to get those like that sort of up smash. They're like 3-frame windows to get it right. Like it's incredibly tight and incredibly difficult. So a lot of people like they watch this and go, oh, Luma's doing weird stuff, but they don't understand like how incredibly difficult and how incredibly good Dabuz is at piloting this character.
And that's why he's the main Rosalina in the world. He's the best Rosalina in the world. And now he's getting pretty close to get this second match. Full control of this match now. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. 2-0 for Dabuz.
Yep, Dabuz just comfortably takes that game out. Does a fantastic job. There's really like there's not much to say about like how well Dabuz is playing this. He's just making sure that JaZaR has no safe zones.
Yeah.
You can't land, you can't go to ledge, you can't be in the air. I'm chasing you everywhere you go. And Dr. Mario, a slower character with a little bit of a lackluster recovery, he's not going to be able to find a way to deal with that kind of pressure that easily.
It feels like you're playing chess and you're losing checkmate like at that board.
You're playing chess, your opponent has like 7 queens and you've only got pawns.
Yeah, exactly. It feels like I don't know what much to say about adjustments for JaZaR. It looks actually pretty so complicated for him. It's more like the weaknesses of his character are getting destroyed now for the boss.
We're going to be getting into game number 3 though, and it does seem that the Lucas is coming out, getting back to PS2. But why is that? Actually, this has happened twice in a row now. We've seen somebody start off the set, they lose 2 games with like a lower tier character, and then only in game 3 do they make that swap. It happened with Reggie in the last set, now it's happening here with JaZaR in this set.
And see if that actually makes change, because we saw that it didn't work out for Reggie. Let's see if it's gonna work with JaZaR. And for now, at the beginning, has been the same as those previous matches for the
And he's right back to the buzzing. Looking for the up air there to punish the return to stage. Luma going to be sent away, but doesn't even need her. He's going for the Ferris ball on his lonesome.
Okay, it doesn't have the Luma, but it doesn't matter. He's still fighting back against Lucas, and look at those combos. He doesn't need Luma right now. He doesn't need it. He knows what he needs to do and controlling the stage beautifully.
Hey, you'll notice Dabuz is actually, when he doesn't have Luma, using the fair a lot more just because it's the multi-hit and it's sent straight off stage. So he's wasting time essentially until Luma respawns. He's like, he knows that like, yes, I can do a lot without her, but I kind of do need her, as evidenced by that KO right there that Dabuz finds with the Luma up air.
This is looking, second by second, looking pretty tough here for JaZaR, but that's a good start now, getting Luma out of the picture, and now he has a little bit of time just to put the pressure here on the Rosalina. 38% is not bad situation right now. He can get that stock, but we know how good Dabuz is at keeping his stock alive. But now look at the edge guard going pretty deep. The two frames not working, but that first gonna do it. This is getting pretty close, and the people in the audience are getting hyped now.
Yeah, eventually the fair does connect and takes out Dabuz's first stock, but he's going to just come right off the Angel platform and get right back to work. Having a little bit of trouble dealing with these PK fires, though. Gonna have to find some way to get around them as they are popping both him and Luma away. Back throw here to put JaZaR towards the ledge. He's going to be able to recover, though, just with that quick tether. Doesn't have to worry about the Dabuz edge guards nearly as much as he did on Doc because he's able to get back to stage so quickly. The up smash does connect, though, and now JaZaR is going to have a heck of a time getting back.
Okay, Luma covering the options there. Nice down here going again. 92% catch situation here for JaZaR. He needs to land again. And we know how good that was is and forcing you in your landings. Here come back. Oh, that was pretty close in the back end, but now in the opportunity for JaZaR. He separates Luma from Rosalina. Look immediately how much damage he gets to the boss. But immediately as Luma is back, immediately the boss starts punishing again.
Dabuz almost got the Luma pop into the up smash to secure the stock, but instead he had to just settle for the Luma rapid jab on the ledge to close it out. Now JaZaR on his potential final stock of the set, potential final stock of winner's bracket as well. Dabuz just looking to play this safe, patient game, these fade back nairs. Not going to let him get in for free.
Okay, nice throw there, but immediately just get down B. 2 doing that PK5, but look, what we were talking about, how good that was playing with Rosalina without getting the command. He knows how to keep himself, how to play with the defensive and play around the hitboxes of Lucas. But now that Luma is back, now he's in trouble.
Yeah, looking for the tech roll in there was Dabuz, but wasn't able to close it out that easily. Gonna have to look for a different kind of confirm. And ooh, the F smash connects with Luma sensor away, so Dabuz has to set up for the first stage of this ledge trap. Oh, wow! Dabuz eating, body blocking the PK Thunder to make sure that JaZaR doesn't have the opportunity to recover with it. And just like that, not with a bang, but with a quick little hit, the set is over.
It's not about the way, it's more about the mindset. How intelligent Dabuz is. That's basically it. How intelligent, how smart he is in every decision he makes. Like, let's be real, not so many people like think about that in that specific moment. Now from the boss, the King of New York is still
The Galaxy brain.
The Galaxy brain, exactly. So good for the boss, winning that 3-0 and sending JaZaR to the losers bracket.
Yeah, fantastically played. Oh, excuse me, my voice cracked. I've been casting a lot this weekend, but don't make fun of me. I'll cry. You'll make me cry. But no, congratulations to Dabuz. He's going to be moving on to tomorrow. He's done for the day. Yeah, but that does sadly mean we won't get to see any more Dabuz this block. So I'm going to cry for that too.
You may cry for that too, but you don't have to cry because you're going to have more tomorrow. And especially because you will not miss the boss after the next match we're going to have. Don't forget about the boss pretty soon with the type of sets we're going to have.
I was taking a peek